asymmetric risk versus reward, is it realistic? And how can I tell the difference between a dead-end impossibility from a dip?
You can't. You have to experience it. And that's about, again, certainty and about wanting to know the answer, and you can't. So what happens is you just have to ride it out, at which point, and at some point you will know this is completely out of the ordinary compared to what I've experienced. And at that point you just have to hit the override switch. And that's the only way to do it. You need to be all of a sudden in a zone that you've never covered before, and then you have to get out by pure definition.
Traders always want to know, how much can I make in trading? What's your answer?
Well, what's my answer? Jesse Livermore parlayed a couple $100 to several $100 million. That's 100 years ago. Richard Dennis from the 70s until the mid-80s parlayed $400 to $200 million. So the answer is you don't have to start out with a lot to make a lot of money. Now it's interesting, both of them had the advantage or ability to work in a very inefficient market. So the question therefore is, can you find something that allows you to double up your position size and take the risk? Because you're not going to get there if you don't. Number one. And number two, going back to what we said about Buffett, you need to take income and put it into your trading. That's the only way you're going to accelerate growth. People who think that they can just take an initial sum of money and increase it, it's not going to happen. The best traders out there, they take external cash and constantly pile it in to amplify their growth.
What is it that you most love about trading, and what kind of trader are you?
What I love about trading is the intellectual pursuit, looking at the data, creating models, doing the computer programming, and just figuring and tinkering out and looking when something is profitable. It's just like a discovery. Might not be the most novel discovery, probably somebody else out there has found it already, but it's a discovery for you that, interestingly enough, doesn't require a lot of effort to turn into reality. So it's about investigation, it's about curiosity, it's about intellectual stimulation, it's about manifestation in reality of an idea, and the fact that ultimately the final outcome is control and freedom.
Corvin, thanks very much for talking to us today.
Thank you.
Sorry we're out of time.